call owner when logging a call. By default, when a call is logged, it's assigned to the team of the analyst logging the call. If the admin logs a call, for example, and if that admin is part of general support, then that call will be assigned to general support and remain in an unassigned status. If, for example, I'm logged in as the admin and I log a call, like right now, I'll log a call for customer. That call will remain in an unassigned status. But if I want, for example, to log a call and have it immediately default to a particular group, I have to go to the BPM and specify the conditions. Using the BPM will allow someone from the service desk team to log a call. In this particular example, using the BPM will allow admin 1 to log a call, and immediately it's logged, the call can be assigned to general support. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. You would go to File, Manage Settings, Process Settings, Incident Management, select the incident, on Process Stages, and on Start, you'd have to create a new condition. You click on New, and then you say, for example, you call it something like Call Assignment. Now, the condition for this is the open call status has to be unassigned. You add that condition and you save the record. I double click on it again and go to Standard Actions. Then I can say, when the call is first assigned, give it to this particular analyst. If I'm logged in as admin, for example, give it to the Service Desk Administrator 1. So I'll save that and exit this, because the process I made this condition in is the incident management process. And I don't know if you noticed this, but the default process I've selected here is incident management. You could have several processes listed here, but the default process when I'm logging an incident will use incident management and should follow the condition I've specified for who to assign the call to. So when I come to Help Desk Log New Incident, and I pick my customer, I'll go through the usual mandatory information of the SLAs and the priority, and specifying the summary and details. And when I hit log and I open the call details, the call has immediately been assigned to Service Desk Admin 1. Even though I'm logged in as the admin who's part of general support, this call has managed to be assigned to Service Desk Admin 1. You can do several other things apart from just assigning a call by default to a particular group. You can actually have an email be sent to that particular group who's received the call. So for example, if I go back to the process, if I go back to File, Manage Settings, Process Settings, go back to Incident Management, Process Settings, on Start, and I double click that, on my Standard Actions tab, I can specify that the particular recipient should be emailed when that particular call is assigned. In this case, I'll probably say email the request owner. And the template I'm going to use is the analyst call assignment, which is over there, and I'll save that. At the same time, I can go back in there and say, when the request owner has been emailed, add this request to the watch calls list. So I can just put a tick there and save. When I go back to log a call, I should be able to just follow through, select the customer, specify the mandatory as usual. When I click on log, of course I expect that its call reference 22 will be assigned to Service Desk Admin 1. But when the admin logs into the system, they should be able to see that this call has been added to their watch calls list, and they should be able to have received an email regarding this. So I'm just logging into the system as Admin 1. I go to Service Desk on my watched calls list, and there's And there you have it. But the reason why it's not showing in my watched calls is because I didn't specify in the BPM that the analyst name. So I should go back to my process, incident management, on start. I didn't specify the analyst it should go to. So if I say administrator, I didn't say that, did I? Admin one, okay, so it's saved. When I go back into the system and log a call, this time it should be able to go straight to my watch calls list. So when I come back to log a call again, after specifying the analyst, I just specify test as the summary. That call is call reference 24. When I check my emails, I've seen here that the email has been sent to admin 1 regarding the call, that is call 24 has been assigned to them. And when I go into the system as admin 1, I'll see call reference 24 on my watched calls list. Now that I've shown you how to set up the system so that when you log a call it goes to a particular group to begin with, I'd like to show you what the system does when you haven't specified any condition in the incident management process. In order to show that, I have to access the incident management process and go to incident investigation on start and just clear that condition. This time when I log a call, it should be assigned to general support. So there, the call has been assigned to general support because I removed the condition that was taking it to service desk. I hope this video has been helpful in helping you learn how you can use the BPM to specify the initial group or analyst that the call can be assigned to when it's first logged. Thank you very much for your time.